1. 2, 3, 4, 3,
Oops.
3, 2,
1 minute 29.43.
3, 2.
Thanks for hosting, Nils.
How you going, Ed? I'm driving the Kia. I'm running in a hosted league. Kia's at Mid-Ohio. Hosted by Niels Jordan. He does a few things hosted like this. V8 supercars, roofs, Kias. Thought I'd try this one out.
Excellent.
Is it buffering?
I was quite happy to sit behind you. I'm still learning this beast.
1 minute 28.15.
3.
Ooh! Probably short-lived, but I'm first. Hey, Katie, hello. Is it buffering for you too, Katie? Ed said it was buffering for him, but I think it's just his head. bugger.
4, 5, 6, 4, 3, 2.
Ed, this is also available on YouTube if you want to watch it on YouTube or Hitbox.
3,
Oops.
2,
Right side. Clear.
4,
This is an unofficial hosted session.
I got the Porsche bit wrong, sorry.
2,
The guy who I just passed, Niels,
Sort of close, mate.
he hosts a lot of league races. Well, he hosts a lot of races,
3,
and he's got some Facebook groups,
and
he's members of-
I don't mind.
9.
and he's a member of Facebook groups, and he posts up what he's going to be doing. And I saw this one today, and I'm interested in doing it because it's Kia, and because I want to do more in the Kia Open Series, I thought this would be a good opportunity to learn how to drive this car and not get my IR and SR affected, and have a bit of
Hard
fun.
to get any action in these unofficial series.
Hey
When is
Keith,
he gonna get in
how you going, buddy?
at 6 a.m.
welcome to the stream. I'm back on again. Keith, if you're not doing anything at the moment, and you've got the Kia, why don't you join this hosted session?
3,
Open setup, Kia at Mid-Ohio, hosted by Niels Jordan. Actually, if anyone who's watching the stream has got nothing doing at the moment and would like a bit of fun in a hosted session,
2,
come along.
3,
It's a bit of fun, that's for sure.
3,
This corner I need to get much better at,
2,
and of course this one, but doesn't everybody? Yep, YouTube for you, Ed, should be working
1
because
minute 29.
unlike
25.
Twitch,
3,
YouTube will give you a bitrate that would work for you, unlike the Twitch, which is just whatever I've got, you get. And I know that you tell me that around your neck of the woods, internet may not be the best, thanks to a certain internet service provider. So I would suggest YouTube in one tab and Twitch chat in another tab or whatever. Twitch pop out.
4, 3,
Oh.
2, 1.
Oopsie daisy. Sam, is it a practice session or race? It will be a race. Oh god. It will be a race. It's a combined thingy. Let me show you. So we have an hour and a half of practice. We have 30 minutes of quali, and then 25 laps of race. So this whole hosted session is all together doing this. Let me get up here, let that run, and what I will do is load up the hosted races to show you which one we're at. Okay, so monitor capture. Yes, I've got new team logos showing up. So here we are. What was that, Ed? I really got to check my eyes out. My eyes are getting shot. Sam, you've joined me with Brian before, I think, maybe at Alton. Yes, I did. I'm in this session here. Kia Cup Australia, sponsored by Motorsport Racing League at the Mid-Ohio Sports Course. If you go, I think it's open to everyone. I do believe it's open to everyone. I don't think there's a selection criteria that's going to knock you out. Where did it go? Here we go. If you'd like to, you can join this Facebook group and an associated league. I'll post that in the... Here we go. Post that there. So, I am Mr. J, aka Niels Jordan. He does Kia Cups. He does Porsche Cups. There's more. Trust me. But if you're interested in running the roof and running the Kia, but if you want, tell Brian I haven't updated yet. 2 gig download at 1.5 meg. Don't go. Yeah, okay. In the league directory. I want to see if he's got it up here as well. Niels, there we go. Right click, and this is his league. So feel free to join. There's no real requirement. I think it would be nice to join his league and get some racing going, because I quite enjoy it. I can see that Keith has joined the session. Welcome, Keith. Let's get some practice going. Actually, I'm going to try another setup. People have been very generous with setups during the Kia official races, and I'm running through them to see what works where. Alright, let's get the scene change back, yeah? There we go. Need to find out how many laps I can do. How much fuel is needed for the 25 laps that the race is.
1.
Warro, Formula 1, welcome buddy. Oh god, this is god awful, this frame rate. Get out before he hits me. Sorry about stopping at the end of the pits, my frame rate's shot. What can I do? Mr. Frame Rate. Let's take that off. Graphics. Still nothing. I'm going to turn everything off in the middle here, because I seriously can't be bothered having to deal with frame rate issues. So if I turn off, and let's limit this to 121. Done. Practice.
1.
How about that?
3.
Welcome, Keith.
Thank you. Need you to get used to this circuit.
3, 2.
Thanks for hosting this, Niels. I like this car.
4.
So for those who've joined, this is a league race, or a hosted race, I should say.
2,
It's not actually part of a league per se, although it is scored through Dan Lee's scoring.
4,
But Nils Jordan hosts
3,
a fair few different types of races, and he started the Kia doing some races with Kias, hosted sessions with Kias. This is the first one I know of,
3,
and it's at the Mid-Ohio Sports Course, full. It's an open session, open setup,
3,
and I don't think there's a limitation. I don't think you have to be a part of the league per se. I think you can join nonetheless. Keith did, he was able to do so. Keith Hamilton, he's in the session here now.
3, 2,
And yeah, it's about an hour and a half of practice. Well, half an hour left, I think, of practice. 30 minutes of qualifying and a 25 lap race.
6, 5, 4, 3,
Wants to race to
2,
You don't have the car, Katie?
3, 2,
Oh, I gotta. You can't do hard braking and turning at the same time.
4,
That won't work.
3,
And I figured out hard braking isn't the fastest way to get around in this car. Allowing the car to drift into the corner and out of the corner
3,
without suffering from front wheel drive would be pretty good.
4,
1 minute 29.04.
That was not an off track? How's that not an off track?
4,
Wow.
3, 2,
Just thinking about getting ready first?
3,
Oh yeah, Brian Hender. Brian Hender, you copy?
Roger.
I've got, I'm streaming at the moment and Ed's watching and he says to say hi.
2,
Roger. Thanks, Sam. G'day, Ed. How are you, mate?
3, 2,
A little bit of dabbing of the brake mid-corner helps the nerves tune in.
4, 3, 2, 3, 2,
I've also moved my text chat down to the bottom. I've realised when it's at the top that it's really distracting
1
To
minute
actually-
30.3.
get your eyes off the road and look up to read it. Text chat and, you know, when you get incidents.
You got showing in your red paint on that one, Sal.
5,
Did it all myself, mate.
So I put it down to the bottom
2,
and it's a lot easier just to drop my eyes down and see what's going on. And there's less travel for the eyes as well, so I'm not missing much.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
So Ed, you haven't updated your setup yet? Your iRacing? Whoops.
Had to go to the dealership to get mine. They didn't have time to paint it.
3,
You got the Volvo model, mate.
2, 3,
Now's a good time in any to find
I
out
had one for
this
you,
course
Roddy Russell.
where there are off tracks.
3, 2,
didn't even get a front seat for mine. I'm sitting on a fruit box.
1 minute
Well,
29.12.
I haven't even got steering wheel, got spanner hooked onto shaft.
What a set of vice grips.
Looks better than the engine wheel.
4,
Yeah, that'd be an upgrade.
2,
At least the airbags wouldn't hit in the face for no reason.
Oh, yeah, that's, yeah. It's a bit sucky, that.
Oh wait, it's on the Jeep.
6,
They've got a 5 or 7 year warranty on them standard.
3, 2,
After working for Jeep, I won't argue me out anymore.
3,
You say you used to work for Jeep, did you?
Yep, used to.
3,
Could be worse, could be Mercedes.
4,
That's going recalls all the time.
Oh, that was actually turning out better than I expected, but I chickened out and straightened the wheel. Well, next lap I'm going to do that.
Had one Jeep, like we did Jeep every now and then where I am now, but had one the other day, 14 recall on it.
1 minute
Yeah,
29.3.
I didn't buy one.
That's tragic.
4,
I work for Alpha now. Alpha Romeo.
3, 2,
Oh, look out.
They're actually heaps good now.
4,
They managed to move their hoodoo over to Jeep.
5,
Yeah, well they bought Jeep. And Chrysler.
4, 3, 2,
They're all owned by Fiat anyway, so...
Oh, no. Wrecked it.
Yeah,
Ruined
it's
it.
the largest manufacturer of powertrains in the world now.
3,
I had a good
Well,
run.
I
I was
used to
going to
work for
improve my
CNH,
time.
which is their tractor, or the agricultural side of things, so...
2,
Well, their cars work now.
Still got to be gentle with the brakes.
4, 3,
Yay, and no off track.
2,
Got the new 40 out, that's a brick car.
Okay, let's try this again.
4,
1 minute 28.56.
3, 4, 3, 2,
They just released thing on the Julia.
No. Too much curbing.
4,
Too much turn on the wheel with the throttle down. Front
right.
front tires that spin up in your understeer.
I think it's about 25 grand for the base model Juliana.
4, 3, 2,
That's not too bad.
Alright, I got to learn how to drive this
Even
car
the
with
4C's brilliant. It's only
really
90
minimal
grand,
steering
and,
input,
it's
because
full carbon monocoque,
anything
everything.
more than 45 degrees,
2,
I should say, to be honest, 30 degrees, you start riding on the edge of those front wheels that are driving the car around.
4,
Where I was at Top
We start
Exec, used to have
slipping.
all the Alphas, and they're bloody nice inside, so...
3, 2,
I used to be able to bag them out, and then I started working on them and driving them, and then, like, when you drive them, they're just a driver's car.
3, 4,
They got a bad name from
Minute
back in the day.
29.24.
Yeah, they used to rust, that's the only problem with them. Besides that, they were pretty good.
4,
I've got a mate of mine's got a whole yard full of them, so all the old ones, he collects
3,
them.
2,
I've definitely
Yeah,
got
some
too
of the
much
4H
fuel,
ones are
25
worth it.
laps.
So money now.
I'll do one more lap, a clean one. If it's not clean, I'm stopping and changing the fuel level.
I'm actually looking for a 2000 Model T to do up as a race car, but they're getting hard to find just as a rolling shell.
2.
Yeah, let's see what he's got. He's got about 30 of the bloody things.
Yeah, I want to build a GT race car with a V6 turbo in it.
Yeah, that'd be pretty awesome.
Yeah, well, I've got an Alpha 2-litre V6 turbo sitting here in the backyard. I've got to try and find something to put it in.
Talk to Holden, mate. They might need it next year for that V6 turbo
Okay,
they're doing.
this button doesn't work. Anyway,
It's only a 2-litre.
Still probably beat the other bloody things.
Yeah, 600 horsepower is not too hard.
hang on a minute, people. 34 divided by 25. 1.3.
I remember when they used to race Suds at Bathurst and they couldn't break them.
These are the Sud Cup.
So 34 divided by 1.36 equals 25.
Some of the top drivers drove them. Mark Scaife, all them. That's where they came through the ranks.
68. Oh, wait, calculator.
I had a TI hatch for a while.
Divided by 1.
The silly speed was the only
50
problem with anything.
litres. Let's try 50 litres. Actually, I want to change setups as well.
The manuals were brilliant. Still are, still are.
Let's try this one.
Skate, days in the lasers.
Yeah, they had lasers, they had everything back then. Whoever was sponsoring had a series.
Okay. 25.6. Not sure about that. Let's just bump it up to 53. Okay, 26.5. That sounds a bit better.
1. 2.
One thing I've got to do ongoingly with this car is
4.
keep my hands free on the wheel, not to grasp it,
3. 2.
because it's when you're cornering, knowing how much to not oversteer it and knowing how late to wait before you accelerate.
4.
Both stop the tyres running on their edges. Would really help a lot in the long run
6.
in keeping the tyre in good condition
3.
and not losing time because of wheel slipping. This corner I think I can improve in. I think I turned in too late to it, to be honest.
4. 3.
Okie dokie.
4.
So I noticed a fair few people have joined. Welcome. This is Sam Katakuzanos Racing, and I am in a hosted session, which is open to everyone, and you're quite welcome to join. We're racing the Kia open setup at Mid-Ohio full course, and I thought I'd join it because Kia is a new car for me in terms of I've only bought it because of the fact that it's in its own series and that it's open setup. And I find this would be a good opportunity to get to know the car, run it around with a few setups that people have shared during the official series. And it'll be a bit of fun. Got a fair few people in here. 1 or 2 have joined from the stream. So thank you for participating.
2,
And I really would like to know how to throw this car around. Being front wheel drive has its challenges.
3,
Trying to get the most out of those front tyres.
2, 3, 4, 3, 2,
Yeah, it was probably shrinkage. Performance anxiety
3,
would give you shrinkage.
1 minute 29.05.
Well, actually riding over that yellow curbing stops the car getting pushed out wide.
3, 2,
What?
3,
Didn't realise I was going to climb the curbing with that little steering.
4, 3, 2,
I did have a lot of my settings graphically turned on and up, but for some reason
3,
my frame rate was really suffering, especially since this build.
2,
So I've had to turn down a lot of things.
4,
Basically what I'm trying to say is I can no longer see marbles.
2, 3,
1 minute 29.96.
3, 2,
Okay. So the last lap I climbed into the curb. This time I let the car roll a lot deeper into the corner and I came out in front. That's good.
4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3,
What is Kate doing?
3, 2, 3, 4,
1 minute 28.25.
4,
Come on.
3, 2, 3,
Jeez, that was on the verge of
4,
sliding out there.
4, 3, 2, 2,
1 minute 28.01.
3,
Well, you really can't rush this car. You've got to just nurse it around.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Are you playing Euro Truck, Katie?
3,
Toss a log on the barbie.
5, 4,
Okay.
Whoops.
Yep. Not quick there.
Now my skin's working.
Okay, so what have we got? Daniel Hawks. 53 litres. No. Ram. 3. Let's give that a go.
1,
Farm sim. Okay.
2, 3,
Keith, are you...
4,
Keith, are you running a particular setup? Would you like me to show you one of the few that I have running here? I don't know if you're actually listening to me while you're in the session as well.
Am I?
Ah, okay.
4,
Now I'm Houston baseline, and it's the very first time I've ever been around this truck.
Would you like a setup? I think I'll share you a setup. I've got a few. The only thing is I believe 53 litres is what's needed for 25 laps. And these setups were provided for the Kia official. So remember to add fuel. 53 litres. 1, 2. There we go. Mark that up. I'll just sharing you all of them that I've got, that I've collected so far, and I guess you can pick and choose what ones you'd like to have. Just make sure for the race you have 53 litres. There's a quali session as well, but yep. So, Jesse. 53. Ram. And go. Okay, so there's some setups for you to try.
1,
And I basically don't know much about setup changing to improve or make worse, so I just pick them up and run with them, and that's about it, because I can drive,
2,
and I know it's an advantage to me if I know what changes to make the car suit the track and me, but I'm not there yet. Would like to, but I'm not there yet.
4, 3, 2, 1, 2,
With this car, if you can get it to roll through a corner, it'll be so much more beneficial than having to stop-start through a corner. because you really want those front tyres to grip, and throttling through a corner, it ain't the best.
3, 2,
That's okay, Keith. I understand, but a setup would help you anyway. Anyway, you've now got a few setups that hopefully you've loaded them and saved them straight away, so that you've got them as setup files, more than one setup file after this session. So if you're ever in a race in the Kia series, which is open setup,
3,
or in a session like this, there's some options for you to try. Usually when people share setups in the in a race, I load them, save them, load up the next one, save it, load up the next one, save it. And so I've got copies of all of them.
4, 3,
But then I've got something to play with, a collection, some toys.
2, 3,
It felt okay, but I need to cut in that corner
2,
so I can straight line that crest,
3,
that left right that goes over the crest of that hill.
4, 3, 2,
Why not use the blank space on your scene bottom right corner? For what? It's not a blank space. It's where chat is. If that's what you mean,
3,
chat goes there, but I've changed it now.
29.69.
It runs another chat window, which leaves chat there for a while, and then it disappears over time, which is something that I actually think I would like to have.
3,
So people's chats don't stay forever. Wow, 30 is possible here if you do it well.
4, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3,
Yep, do a test.
4,
All your chats still show up when you first enter and type your chat, but after a minute they
3,
evaporate. Used to be 30 seconds, but I thought that was a little bit too quick.
4,
Come out, wherever you are.
3, 3,
So blind this corner. In other news, I've ordered head tracking software, which I will be getting within a week, I believe.
5,
And I'll be using it with iRacing.
4, 3, 2,
So I'll still be using a single monitor because I can't afford triple monitors at the moment.
3,
So I'll be getting head tracking software
2,
and I'll be looking left and right with my single monitor, and you're gonna come along and be dizzy with me.
4, 3, 2,
Yep,
1.
it's not Track IR, it's another brand from a company called Delan Engineering,
4,
and they've got something called the Delan Clip,
29.6.
and I bought the package that has the Dylan clip, which is USB powered, and a camera, special camera for detecting IR. It's actually just a PS3i camera with the infrared filter removed and daylight filters put in, so it only sees IR. Not track IR, but same. Yeah, people say track IR like people say aspirin. It's a brand name, but it's the company's called Delan Engineering. It's a lot cheaper. It's made out of metal. And I'll be using it in iRacing. And as well as that, Ed, it works brilliantly well in Euro Truck Simulator and other games, just like Track IR does. And it's a lot cheaper than Track IR, which is one of the reasons I
minute 28.65.
why I bought it. That's the one, Ed. Yep. Will it work with EAC? EAC.
3, 2.
What's EAC? Oh, Keith, looks like you moved up in the world. You're from 9th to 8th. Good one, buddy.
5, 4, 3. 2.
God, I really hope this frame rate doesn't kill me during the race when there's a whole lot of other cars on track. iRacing's easy anti-cheat. Yes, it will.
4, 3, 2.
Oh, good. Okay. Oh, in that case, what's your field of view? Is it the default 78? Because I'll put it to 78 if you like. That might help you.
1 minute 28.72.
I will put it to 78.
Three, 2.
It's fine as it is? Okay. 65.
4, 3, 2. 3, 2.
Right, well, in that case, since you're taking notes, hang on a second. I will put this up here as well, so you can see how I'm feathering the throttle.
2, 3.
Ed, I would change that statement to, it works just like Track IR.
2,
Uses three infrared lenses, lights,
3.
LED, and in fact, if you have Track IR Pro and you've professionally broken the head component,
3.
you can buy this Dylan clip as a replacement, and it will last you a lot longer. I've heard a lot of people complain that the Dylan Pro head clip
3.
is busted on a made out of plastic. shit, my eyesight's... Seriously, guys, sooner or later this week, I am going to go and get an eye checkup. So I think my right eye is starting to be a little bit faulty.
3, 2,
A couple of years ago, I had a operation on my left eye.
3,
Combo. Had a corneal transplant and a cataract. And now my right eye is starting to not be so great. Reading is becoming hard to do. So I think I might have to get something about my eye done very soon.
4,
Anyway, Keith's watching. So I'm going to try and be smooth, maybe not the fastest laps.
3,
The best thing I could give you in terms of
4,
how to make this car
1 minute
last a lot.
39.24.
It's Tubbsy, thank you very much. How you going, buddy? Thank you for hosting my stream. Apparently I am too young for many of the things that I have got going with me,
2,
but I've got them. Just like early Christmas presents. I've just got to figure out how to best unwrap them and get used to them.
5,
Tubbsy, you should join this. This is a hosted session. Kia Open
3,
at Mid-Ohio. Hosted by Niels Jordan. It's called Kia Cup Australia.
2,
And I thought it would be fun to join because it's a new car for me, and this is a good opportunity to
3,
practice and compare myself with others.
2, 3, 4, 3,
So as I was saying before, Keith, if you're still watching,
2,
the biggest thing I can do for myself in this car is not oversteer the wheel. Try and manage everything, braking and acceleration,
1 minute
with steering that doesn't
29.72.
exceed more than 45 degrees turn. Because if you oversteer this car and power out, the front wheels are going to spin on their edges and you're going to go nowhere fast and you're going to get yourself pushed out on track. For example, that was an example of my steering turn that much and full throttle, and as you saw, the car didn't rotate around the corner, it went straight off.
1,
See if I can wolf some breakfast down and join in time. Well, I hope you do. This is my first stream
2,
since my streaming setup fell down a couple of weeks ago, and I've been very slack in getting it back up and running, but finally got to do a lot of testing yesterday. Just loaded up a replay really of one of my IndyCar races
3, 2,
and kept playing it and modifying some settings, start stream. Had people observe, make comments, feedback, and finally I got to a setup that I was happy with.
5,
And I think she's working now. I've got Ed here who it keeps buffering for him on Twitch, and I really can't do much more about that apart from ask him to watch it on YouTube. So I'm multi-streaming at the moment.
3,
My one stream that I'm sending out of my house is being distributed over to Twitch and YouTube and Hitbox all at the same time.
3,
And for Ed, YouTube is a far better
2,
delivery system. It doesn't do buffering for him like Twitch does.
3,
Going to the garage.
4,
And 4. Don't turn her
3,
Tommy
2,
Oh really? Okay, you lucked out, guys. Oh, I'm number 2. Who did 27.9? Nice. So Ed, did you check the chat? How the chat shows up and disappears after a while? There we go. Source options. Have I got source options? To quote, it's Tubbsy, smooth as sticks. Have I got source options? Yay! Just send a message to my team that I'm streaming now. I'll turn that off as well. So, do I go with Bram or Daniel? Let's try Rushworth. Shouldn't be blank at all. I mean, that whole area is for text, for chat. So, the whole area there is for text. So if you type in a very long chat, it should go right to the edge of the stream. And why don't you do that and try it?
1.
Did I pay £35 or £36? For what?
3. 4. 3. 2.
Good luck with qualifying, Keith.
3. 2. 2. 3. 4.
Oh,
3.
I paid for the one that has the camera and USB powered.
2.
There's also one with the camera and battery powered.
3.
I decided not to go with that. I've got enough USB ports.
3. 3. 2. 3. 4. 5. 4. 3. 2. 2.
Enough that one up.
3.
So Ed, did it disappear now? That long prose?
3. 2.
Yes,
4,
Sam, I am.
28.2, 9.
3, 4, 3, 2, 3.
Yep. So that. So that should help with my stream in terms of people can be in the chat while it's streaming, and of course you've got your chat client, so that's okay. But in terms of the picture, what I'm producing, it cleans up after a while. This is a voice that's telling me what gear I am in. Yep. It's called Sound Shift, and it does three things. It does that, tells me what gear I'm in. It tells me when to change gears by that beep sound, and it also clicks and tells me how hard I'm pressing the gear. The brake. How hard I'm pressing the brake, sorry. I've noticed that everyone's suddenly doing 28s, and I figured out why. It's because they've dropped the fuel. 53 was 25 laps. So 50, 25, 12. Let's go for 11. How many laps can I get out of 11? 5 laps. That'll be good. It's a free resource, and they've recently updated it to include the new vehicles that have come out, the Corvette DP, and what was the other car? Oh, the Xfinity as well.
3, 2,
Thank you very much, Ed.
4,
Yep. That's those are the links to the software and the related forum.
4, 3,
And all the stuff that I do use for my stream is in my Twitch panels.
2,
Somewhere in there you'll find all the software that I use and links to the software or the forum message, but mostly links to the actual software.
2, 3, 4, 3,
Ah, damn it.
2,
It's okay, it's my outlap.
3, 4, 3.
The Glass 2K is a wonderful, how many freaking years old utility that has its quirks, but still works even in Windows 10.
3, 2,
I'm running, because of it, I'm running the Chatty client on top of my iRacing window,
3,
and I can make my chat window transparent so I can still see behind it and see the iRacing window. I'm really enjoying that. That's a very, very handy utility.
2,
Stop talking, Sam. Try and get a good lap. Yeah. Katie. Oh, Katie, you're such a tease.
2,
You should make a website about it. Funny you should say that. If you go to my Twitch panels, you'll see that I've got a link for Ed's
3,
website that Katie asked for and that Ed hurriedly put together just now.
2, 3, 4,
1 minute 28.27.
3, 4,
Sure thing, Tubbsy.
3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3,
Ah, stuff that up.
2, 3, 4,
1 minute 27.87.
Yay!
4,
That's the way. I like it.
Let's go ahead and wheel that thing around here.
No,
4,
not yet.
3, 2,
My eye speed says 2.5 laps.
3, 4, 5,
But at least you can close it and the window stays transparent.
6,
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2,
1 minute 27.72.
3, 2,
Jesus, I'm glad I didn't rest on my laurels. Someone else just broke into the 27s.
4, 5,
Ah, Cube Jam, that's funny.
6,
The spider.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Spider webs. Tell you what, spider webs make you the best dance moves. If you thought you couldn't dance before, walk through a spider web. That'll change you.
2,
Nah, too deep and not enough brake.
3, 4,
What race league this? It's called the Motorsport Racing League. Yep, I'm gonna give myself a break. There's 15 minutes left. What I'll do is I'll post the links again. So hang on a minute, shit out my hard reading. Monkadelid. Hang on a minute. This is the league. And this is the Facebook group. I love this. This chatty program. You just go through. I'll show you. So this chatty program, this one here, I just go up and everything that I've done before, it recalls it. Now, that Glass 2K program allows me to set transparencies on windows. Can you see that? Like this normally, I couldn't see shit for iRacing, right? There we go. So no glass effect. It's completely not opaque at all. It's not transparent at all. But I can set it to a transparency and I can see behind the window. So I could drive like this, to be honest. Like this would work. But it'll be stupid. But what I do is I put it up here. Yep, QJam, it is better for that. It is so good. Better TT is good for that too for us. I guess so, but as a streamer who wants to keep in chat and see what's going on in chat, but not have a big chunk of their game cut out, having a window be transparent and so you can see behind it is really cool. Hey Balaknak, how you going, buddy? I am going to get out because I'm going to have a bathroom time. Elapsed time 15 minutes, another 15 minutes. So what we'll do is we'll go to most exciting, I guess, and TV1. Oh wait, does this track have nice cams? Okay. Chatty, yeah. Bushy bushy nom nom. What scene should I use? Grand Am sounds sexy. Or Indy 2013. Static, dynamic, random. I think I'll go for Grand Am actually. Focus on crashes. Okay, please keep a chit chat to you. Keep going, because I'm going to step away and I'm going to have a bathroom break and I will come back. Enjoy. Okay, I'm back. Oh, there we go. Hey, Ricky Bobby, do you notice anything different about my layout? Bottom left in particular? Driving it home. Sam, I know you're on GT1. I'm looking at getting one of the cars. Can help. I feel like Aussie out and help me choose. Or another option is I already run GT3 and SM, but one more. Not sure what. Okay, I've got both cars in GT1. I've got the Aston Martin and the Corvette. The Corvette I've had over a year. I bought it and pretty much properly parked it because it never went official. Now that the Aston's come out, it becomes official. And I went and bought the Aston, but I still drive the Corvette a lot. I prefer to drive the Corvette a lot. I want to do more with the Corvette. Not enough time to do a another quali, so that's okay. What I will do is put the fuel up, is what I'll do. Hey Rock Angus. Look, I would buy the, if you haven't got any GT1 car, get the Aston Martin. That sounds like a hornet's nest on steroids. Corvette is really nice as well, but if you ask me to choose one out of the two, I would say probably go get the Aston. Not that it would be my preference, but you know, you got to pick one. Might as well pick one. Why is it on my car? 2-hour Kia Endurance-ish hosted race? No. 1.5 hours of practice, half hour of quali, which is about to finish, and 25 laps of racing. If for some reason we cannot do 25 laps before 2 hours, then 2 hours is the limit. Hang on, I'll be back.
Well, the dynamics of this car really change a lot in a short amount of time, don't they?
Is that the track just getting rubbered up, or is it the marbles?
Oh yeah, marbles. So I was left on track. Practice has moderate low usage. Quali, track is carried over. Race, track is carried over from qualifying.
Oh, good time that.
Cheers.
Good time Sam and good time Brian. Brian, you knocked me off by 3 1,000ths.
Yeah, it's a close one. We keep you on your toes. Now, I notice when I go in fresh tyres, I'll do my quickest times in the first few laps, and then it goes off really quickly. I'm probably just trashing the front tyres.
Yeah.
I just done my fastest time, I think lap 6 or 5.
Yeah, mine wasn't first lap. A lot of it for me is just making sure I'm not oversteering the thing going in and coming out of the corners, because as soon as you get too far with the steering, you're on the edge of the front tyres and you start losing grip.
Yeah, when you turn out the throttle on, it does that. Sometimes go away so quickly. Well, that's what they're doing all the work.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right. Alright, so I have 53 litres, good. That will be enough.
Oh, 13 gallons to do it, yeah.
Thank you, Ricky Bobby. Of course, I haven't practiced the start, have I?
40 litres, I think I've got. That's what I qualified with as well. I just don't touch my setup.
Oh, I think that might be my my biggest challenge, by the sounds of things.
1.
Green flag.
2.
There goes me clutch.
Left side. Still there. Fix.
4. 3. 2.
Okay, I wasn't expecting him to do that. I don't do leaderboard for now, Ricky. I'll do that later. First thing was just to get the stream up and running.
4. 3. 2. 3. 2.
Okay, the plan for me is not to kill the tyres first 2 laps. The plan for me is to nurse these tyres for 25 laps.
3.
Don't oversteer. Use my throttle and brake for rotating the car.
2.
That's the only corner where I want to turn more so I can get that car turned around.
1 minute 34.25. Sit baby, stay waiting.
3. 2.
Didn't let the car roll in.
Yeah.
That turn that I just came out of, I need to roll it into the corner a lot more so I don't wait so much coming out to put the throttle down.
5. 4. 3. 2. 2. 3. 4. 3. 2.
1 minute 28.02.
3. 3. 2.
That's better.
3.
Quicker exit.
4.
I tend to have a habit of, oh, there's a car in front of me, I should brake earlier, which throws off my rhythm.
4.
Good reason for it. Don't want to hit him. Thing is, I tend to overdo it, and I ruin my line and my timing.
3. 2.
Well, he's not getting away from me. So I'm going to continue to nurse my tyres.
4, 3, 2,
1 minute 28.03.
3, 3, 2,
Whatever you do in a Kia,
4,
don't accelerate too early thinking that you'll catch up to the car in front. You're just going to spin those tyres and send yourself off track.
4, 3,
Hey man, it's leader in front of you.
2, 3,
Any finer on that last right-hander, and I'm going to get off tracks.
2,
Really nice work, boss man. You know what that is up front of you, man. That's a free lunch program. Get him.
4, 3, 2,
I truly do believe that these tyres are going to become shit,
3,
and I don't want to pit for them.
4,
1 minute.
So I want to take it easy with them.
5.
Would I like to be in front? Yes. Am I going to try really hard with both of us having fresh tyres? No. I would like to think
2,
that later on in the race, with hopefully me looking after my tyres maybe a little bit better than the car in front, that I could have some sort of advantage down the track.
4,
Slight. But I can't let him get away. Need to keep him thinking about me.
Sit baby, get up on him.
3, 2,
So if I can be close to his buttocks, keep him looking back, that's going to help me and upset him.
3,
So I don't want to get too far away from him.
Keep it up, bud. He's gonna give you a whoop whoop.
2, 4, 3, 2,
And you're doing a damn good job, you know that?
I'm alright. Just keep it consistent. Keep it clean.
1 minute 27.84.
4,
Keith in 6. Well job. Well done, Keith.
3, 2, 3,
Coffee stretch.
5,
Really nice work, boss man. You know what that is up front of you, man. That's a free lunch program. Get him.
2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3,
Look good, doing good. Don't get caught in his trap.
He keeps blinking. And the game thinks he's just arrived.
3,
So he keeps spitting out all these comments.
4,
1 minute 28.56.
3,
Yeah, breathe.
5, 4, 3,
But my force feedback isn't light. It's set at 12, which is in this car pretty firm, and I actually do exert myself. So you possibly do hear me breathing because of it.
4, 3, 2.
Oh yeah, you're getting him.
There it goes again. He blinks in and out, or out and back in, I should say.
3,
And my spotter starts saying something new.
2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3,
1 minute
You make a mistake
28.2.
sometime, Rover.
Sit, my man, you put it on him.
3, 2,
Oh, couldn't get any finer than that.
Yeah, I feel good.
4, 3, 2,
When I find a longer stretch of road, I'll read that thesis.
1 minute 28.05.
Oh yeah. This spotter pack, I think it throws up a few different ones.
3, 2,
This is a real exercise in right foot discipline.
6,
Yeah, the
I just encountered the dreaded marbles.
5, 4, 3, 2.
mine isn't mine is the JJ, but not the cuss pack.
3, 2,
Imagine what the Bathurst races are going to look like.
4, 3,
I can't wait for the Stephen Harding cuss pack to come out.
Come on, dog.
Oh, what the hell?
It'll be all single file.
3,
I catch up to him in the entrance, but he gets away because he's got a bit of line out.
1 minute 28.25.
3,
I believe we might have something for him today, boys.
Overtaking's going to be awesome there.
3, 2,
Okay.
Really nice work, boss man. You know
Don't
what
want to get
that is
cursed
up
out
front
by
of you, man.
Kagas.
That's free lunch program. Get him.
5,
He only curses you if you fuck it up. Yep.
Good traction out there, is there, Brian?
3, 2,
It's not bad, actually. It's probably better than the marbles.
Said you stay on him.
Yes, sir. I think I'm doing okay with that.
3, 2,
Really nice work, boss man. You know what that is up front of you, man. That's a free lunch program. Get him.
2, 3,
Lap 10. On to
Hey,
11.
there, bud. You'll get it. 1 minute 28.4.
3,
I think I've killed my tyres.
4, 3, 2,
It doesn't want to change direction.
There's one line somewhere in JK Baker where it says caution, when caution fires a ticket. What the? What was that a caution for? I don't know, maybe a wreck.
4, 3, 2,
I've got the cast pack because I wanted to try it out, but for me, I don't know, it just doesn't give me the kick that I thought it would. So I've reverted back to
3,
the normal spotter pack, the non-cast spotter pack. Especially when I started doing streaming.
4, 3,
I know cuss words and all that, but I'm not someone who does that ongoingly. It's not an everyday occurrence. You can blame my son for that. When he was born, a few things did change.
1 minute 28.65.
3,
I know you're there somewhere, I just can't see you. This car's claustrophobic.
No, off track. Wow. Would have thought off track for sure.
3, 2,
I gotta get off that in the curbing.
3,
I deliberately don't go any faster out of there because I'm climbing on that.
4, 3, 2,
What do you mean, Balagnak? I'm not sure what you're getting at there. You mean my stream, my layout? If we cut the top portion off and replace the bottom portion, we might be able to continue.
29.14.
3,
I'm so confused.
3, 2,
There goes all the witches there.
4, 5, 4, 3, 2,
I'll be back next lap.
Tell you what, this is not a thrash pedal car.
3, 4, 3, 2,
1 minute 28.36.
Ed, yep, I'm hoping to do that. Got 10 more laps, really.
3, 2, 4,
Yeah, Ruck Angus, betting system is up and running,
4, 3, 2,
but I didn't add onto the overlays the betting leaderboard and whatnot. Oh, I will soon, but it wasn't a high priority, to be honest.
3, 2, 3, 4, 3,
Oh, I thought that was definite off track there.
2,
Oh, there we go. Cutting.
1 minute 28.25.
3,
Keep that steering at a minimum for this
Oh
car.
yeah, you're getting it.
3, 2,
I'm learning that
4,
brush braking is really helping.
Yeah, man,
Like,
just
you've
put a
committed
ride
to
on
the
it, bud.
turn,
You'll
the
get by.
car's rotating, and when appropriate,
4, 3, 2,
a bit of brush braking helps push that nose down a little bit more and helps the car turn in a little bit more. Very delicate work though. Like, this car I am using the longest trail braking time ever. And it seems to help
2,
with the car having more weight on those front tyres and a little bit more traction to get that nose turned in.
3,
Oh yeah. Get
2,
1 minute 28.55. Great job, man. 10 to go. Good job, bud. Go get him.
Didn't mean to do that.
3, 2,
I can even see him do it.
4,
I can see him hitting the brakes on the way out of the corner.
4,
Keep it up, bud. He's gonna give you a whoop whoop.
Oh jeez, what was he
How's
doing?
everybody's fuel going?
Yeah, I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna run out.
He's gonna run out.
3,
I've
I
got
think
11.2 laps left.
I think he's throwing a wobbly.
2,
Well, it's weird, I calculated that wrong.
3,
How many liters did you set for it?
4, 3, 2,
I thought I had 60.
I had 14 gallons.
3,
I've got 53 liters.
4,
1 minute 29.45.
Yeah, I think I put the same in.
4, 3, 2,
If that's true,
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's even saying that 60 litres. Showing 8 left.
4,
Don't know what's going on with it. I think it's just making me, trying to get me relaxed.
5, 4, 3,
Oh well, might throw some new front tyres on it.
2,
Come on, I would have thought. It doesn't make sense. I've put 53 litres,
2,
tested it with ice speed,
It's going to be touch and go for me, I think.
3,
and it's good to go. It should be over 25 laps with 53 litres.
3, 2,
I'm not sure why his 60 litres isn't going to have him be finished.
I'll take the punishment.
Left side. Clear, clear, clear.
His
Leaders
60
on
litres
pit
should
road.
have been fine.
4,
1 minute 29.17. Take it, bud. Keep taking, man. Got that nice clean air. Let's use it up.
4,
Okay, what have we got? 15 seconds between me and the next guy.
3, 2,
I think Matt should have stayed out. He really did have 60 litres. He'd have more than enough.
5,
My ice speed says I have 9.7 laps to go.
4, 3, 2, 1, 2,
Well, it's hard to save fuel when there's somebody only a second behind you.
3, 2,
53 litres equals 14 gallons US. Thank you, Ed.
4,
But
3,
I thought I could save it, but I wasn't going to risk it.
I'm from Australia. I don't use gallons.
2, 3,
As you can tell, my speed indicator is in kilometres an hour, so I'm on metric.
Minute 29.6.
3,
Don't stretch that wheel. Keep that wheel very, very straight as much as possible.
3, 2,
Use braking, brush braking in corners to help the car rotate. Don't oversteer it to help it rotate.
4,
Give me 2 seconds here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 2,
Overshot that one.
3, 4, 3, 2, three,
1 minute 29.16.
3, 4, 3, 2,
Oh, you wrote US before. Earlier you wrote 53 litres equals 14 gallons US,
4,
which is 12 gallons imperial. Okay.
What they cross.
4, 3, 2, 3,
I got a brake earlier for that one. I get a much better exit over that crest,
3,
and it throws me deeper into the corner.
4, 3,
Okay, there's some text in the chat. I'll read it when I get a bit of a straight.
2, 3, 4,
1 minute 29.64. 5 to go this time.
Hi Sam, Bram Renner's here. Racing is down for me, so don't leave the race. Oh! Bram, how are you, buddy?
3, 2,
Thank you for your setup that you shared with me in the Kia race.
4,
It is you, that's the same brand, isn't it? Yeah.
4, 3, 2,
Sorry, Brian, didn't mean to hit you, mate.
Oh, I didn't realise you did.
3,
Sorry, mate. I would have been on the ragged edge. I should just...
2, 3,
Bram, I hate to prove myself wrong, but I think I'm using your setup right now. Either you or another gentleman who shared a setup. I'm in a hosted race, Kia open setup at Mid-Ohio full course, and I think this is going to be a weekly
1
event,
minute 29.43.
and I'm definitely going to be interested in racing this so that I can have more time in the Kia without affecting my SR and IR like I have been in the official
Hold
races.
the fuel tank. I put 20 litres into the stock, so they've got 5 laps
3,
left.
2,
Sounds weird.
3,
I
They
had
used more than the
I was
Mercedes.
second for a long while, and then the leader Matt, he
Yeah, the fuel gauge is
this
broken.
guy here, he pitted. He thought he was going to run out of fuel.
4, 3,
I put 53 litres
First
in.
unit of air.
iSpeed says I should get 27, 28 laps out of it, and I think that
How
would
much
be enough
adjustment do you think we need here?
for this 25 lap race.
3, 2, 3, 4, 3,
I'm really just taking it easy. I know that the tyres are worn, and I'm a second slower than my fastest,
3,
but still I am not willing to oversteer this car and get these tyres
1
ruined.
minute 29.2.
3,
They're worn, yes, but they haven't been bashed and ruined.
4, 3,
Don't really want to do that, Ed. I just want to focus.
4, 3, 2,
I like the grind build up on the windscreen.
3, 2,
My viewers are telling me that iRacing system is down now.
4, 3,
Maintenance update.
2,
Mm.
4,
1 minute 29.4. 0.4.
Now it's telling me I've got 5 laps left
2
again.
laps to go, 2 laps to go.
Ed, I don't really want to hassle Matt with it. He's probably got egg on his face as it is. I don't want to add more to it.
I've heard that people that use soft TH, an old version, are having trouble.
2,
What's soft TH?
3,
It's a funny system to use two extra monitors.
5,
With the ADG system.
4, 3,
Yeah, it works good if you got the two outside monitors of different sizes than your main one.
2,
Okay. So normally I shoot myself on brake hard and I can't make the apex. This time I didn't brake it as hard
3,
and it allowed the front to get closer to the apex, which didn't let it suffer as much. There's a lot to learn with this car, with front wheel drive.
3,
White flag.
1 minute 29.66.
3,
Hey, boss man, you come to the white
It's a
flag
pity
this time.
Matt went in to get fuel. I really wanted to see how I was going to compare with him towards the end of the race if he stayed out with me.
3, 2,
Kinda maniac. G'day Sam. Kajagugu. I love it. Welcome.
Pit this time, pit this time, pit this time.
2,
Well, actually, I will pit one more lap later. Because iSpeed says I have 2.5 laps to go. As estimated. And I think iSpeed is wonderful.
2, 3, 2,
Oh wow, did I do this whole race with no incident?
3,
Wow.
4,
Coming to pick your lane right now. Good job, my man. Good job, fellas.
4,
Pretty happy with that.
Good job, Sam.
3,
Good
2,
win, Sam.
Good job, man.
Thanks guys. Matt, are you sure you had 60 litres? Because I ran with 53 litres.
3,
Yep, and then I put another 20 in it.
5,
And it's showing I got 0.4 of a...
Started with 13 gallons and finished with 0.1 of a
2,
gallon.
Thank you, Rock Angus.
I got 0.9 of a litre left. I think I've
Thank
got
you,
about
Ed.
53 in.
Well, I'm running iSpeed. I loaded up 53 laps to get about 27 laps. And it says now I still have 1.5 laps of fuel remaining. So Matt, I really wished you stayed out because that was a good battle we were having up front.
3,
I just looked at the setup, I started with 53 litres, then I stopped at 20 in, and it's showing I got 0.4 left. No, I don't know if there's a massive glitch on my, maybe the way it loaded or something, I don't know.
Do you run iSpeed?
No, I just use the little black box that tells you laps are empty.
I just ran that race on 49 litres.
Let's keep track of what cans he
Thanks, Niles. Thanks for
uses,
hosting.
and we'll try to get weights harder.
20 litres back. After I put 20 litres back in it,
Copy
pit,
me on the weight.
I came out, done 2 laps, said I had 5 laps left. I done another 2 laps, and then it said I had 5 laps left. So I don't know what's going on.
My first race.
When I put 53 in mine, it said I had 34 laps.
Worked out, we had a 2 litre mile a lap, so that's why I'm 40, 50 laps, 49, 50
My
litres.
first incident, trying to do a burnout because I won the race.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I would have been alright too, but I don't know. Even qualifying, you had the right amount.
I wouldn't have got around another lap, and that said I spent about 2 laps conserving at one stage. So
0.
Maybe my driving, I just use way more. I don't know.
Actually, I told you a lie. I had 51.1 litres.
I can't do it.
1.
hey, thanks for hosting, Neil. That was my first race I had in this car. It was fun. It's been really hard to get a series race during the week.
I'll catch us all next time.
Thanks, Matt. See you. I'm going to look for some more of these Kia races. They're good fun.
Fortunately, they seem to be mostly running on UK time.
I just shared the setup that I used if you guys are interested in picking it up and using it.
Thank you, Sam. We'll check it out.
Yeah, thanks for that, Sam, and good win too, mate.
Thanks, guys. I kind of like this. I bought the Kia because of the fact that it's new series by itself and open. And when I found out Niels is like doing this on a weekly thing, yeah, I'm interested.
Yeah, I love it. I wanted to get into a chin chop that wasn't an overpowered beast.
Certainly a lot more funner than how it was last season, which was trying to survive with Cadillacs trying to ream you. This is much, much better. Sam, who's in Bushfinks? Balaknak, he's in the channel, is in Bushfinks. And we have like about 20, 30 people.
It's good. It's interesting too. It's like you get a few cars in a line, it's fairly easy to keep them glued together, but difficult to get passing opportunities, so it makes for really good racing.
I'll post the Bushfinks website, not website, Bushfinks Facebook page. That's what I'll do.
Yes, thank you for that. That was awesome.
Thank you. It's a good race. Good night. Thank you very much. See you later.
See you later, guys. Niels, this is fun. Please keep hosting this weekly. See if I can attend most of them, if possible. Let's switch. First thing I'm going to 12-week championship. Oh, nice. First thing I'm going to do is save this. Let's go from Grand Am to Indy. See what that looks like. Well, I'm very pleased with myself. I'm very happy to get through that whole race, one to finish first, to not crash it. I think having that mentality of not oversteering the wheel really does get to pay off towards the end of the race. I didn't fall off my lap times very much. In fact, let's have a look. My best was a 27.8, and I was being pretty slack towards the end. 29.5, that's what? 27, 28, 29. Let's say a bit over a second and a half. Stephen. 28 into the 30s. Yep. Wrong one. Sal to 30s. Keep doing the wrong one. Brian, 28 into the 30s. Matt, how did Matt go? Matt.
Yeah, see you, Niels, and see you, everyone. Great race. Had a ball.
Niels, yeah. You host a lot of different sessions, and sometimes when the stars are aligned, I'm able to join one or two. I just want to say thank you for doing what you're doing. I really appreciate it. So
Thanks, Niall. See you, Sal. See you, Sam.
Matt's consistent.
Yeah, see you, Stephen. Take care, mate. Hey, one thing, did you see that livery that Panda put out in his car?
Keith is consistent.
No?
Yeah, Neil's had some problem.
They got a Star Wars livery for Bathurst on the 2 car.
I'll go and look that up.
Looks pretty cool, man. So, yeah,
Not sure what happened.
hopefully can win.
Yes, I certainly hope it helps.
Alright, so let's do an incident review. Is
Well,
what
let's just
I'll
hope
do.
they get to the race first, hopefully. So, yeah, not like last year.
And we might change that to
Well, they
an
drove
overview.
really well at Sandown, so Tanda did. So,
Dynamic,
yeah.
random.
Hope
We'll
so,
go for
hope so.
dynamic, which is a combination of chopper and
Might have to keep old Ingle in the 22 car.
what's the
I
other
reckon.
one? Chopper and blimp. Alright.
He's a good racer. I went down to the Health and Safety Trade Show at Jeff's Shed the other day, and they had a couple of cars, virtual cars down there. That was Sandown. I jumped on it and topped the charts for a little while.
Did you get a prize or?
Oh, not many incidents.
No, I was pretty early there on the second day, I think, and somebody else would have come along and knocked it off. I'd made a couple of blues, but they give you a lap with some foggy goggles on to see what it's like driving intoxicated, and then they let you have one lap, carry on with flat out with just normal vision.
Oh, that would have been pretty cool.
It was a good setup, but I'm not sure what software they were using, but the vision at Sandown was really good, and I was just using the G27 wheel.
That's funny.
Set to auto though.
Note to self, better to do a front-wheel drive, but in reverse.
You ever race those simulator ones that they go when they're at the V8s? Ones with the motion systems in it?
No, I've seen them, but I've never had a go at them.
Yeah, they're really weird. They're auto as well. And the harder you put
I want
the
to show
brakes
off
in,
my
the screen comes closer
my
to
team
what your
paints.
head's gonna
We
be.
got new team paints for
It's
this
funny.
season, and I really love them.
That'd be a bit unnerving, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you can get around Bathurst, no,
Yeah, we go.
not too bad, but I couldn't catch a car in front of me.
Sexy little mother.
That was ridiculous.
Ricky Bobby, these paints are freaking awesome. Absolutely love
Yeah,
them.
you'd want to spend a bit of time on them. I used to muck around with GDR2 when I used to have the artificial cars set to about 104%. You could catch them otherwise.
Yeah, I used to play more long to go through.
I had tracks from all over the world on that thing. It was really good tracks. Even the Nürburgring was on it.
Beautiful car.
Oh well, I'll catch up with you later.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Take care.
Catch you later, Steve.
See you, Sam. See you, Sam.
Hey, Keith, how did you go with that?
Catch you later, Sam. Good win again, mate.
Thanks, Sal. Thanks very much. Really was hoping for Matt to stay out and see if my strategy would pay off, or just come in for a close second. Well, that was fun. Really enjoyed that. Keith, you still here? Is Keith still here? Yeah, Keith, I think you're still here in chat or and in the game. Still there, Keith? Do a static lap. What does a static lap look like? Oh yeah. That's a nice angle. It was good all around. I was happy to be up the front and not fall away from the leader. I realised quality is important, but you know, I was okay to be second because I think with these cars you can't just thrash them. You've got to really nurse the steering and the pedals, all three. Everything is through the front wheels. The power, the steering and the braking. You've really got to nurse those tyres. And oversteering the car, with oversteering the wheel to make the car turn is not going to help you in the long run with these things, especially over 25 laps. You're better off minimizing the steering angle and using anything you can to get the car rotated with your pedal work, like stabbing the brakes a little bit to push the front down to get a little bit more traction. It's all a compromise, but good fun. A lot of good fun. Alrighty. Quit. Yep. Save. Yep. Good. Alrighty. Ooh. I think our Cadillac's got a new paint job. Nice. Do we have new paint jobs? Yeah. Ah, yeah, our team's got updated skins for the MX-5 Roadster and the Caddy. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you, Balek. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. You know, I wouldn't have never driven the Kia if it was like it was previously in the same series as the Cadillacs. But by itself, yeah, that's a lot of fun. Lot of fun. But put it this way, if the Kia and the Cadillac stayed together, I still wouldn't have bought a Kia. Basically. Come on. Is this up? iRacing's up, isn't it? Yes. You're not seeing what I'm seeing, so sorry. Do you like the backdrop? It's a nice backdrop, isn't it? I want to get, I want to change it from one image to some images and rotate 3 pictures of me and my team and I. Okay, so let's go here. What time is it? 10:30. What can we do at 10:30? Nothing that I'm interested in. No. Scott McLaughlin, Michigan. Okay, yep. It's taken 1. Okay. Yeah, practice, Mid-Ohio, Fulton. Ooh. Password protect. Iowa Oval in the Ford. Testing. National. Yep. Watkins Glen Classic. That sounds good. Event Panorama, 2 cars. GT1 at Bathurst coming week. Yay. Oh yeah. Sebring International Raceway, Star Mazda. SMAC official practice. I used to do SMAC. Geez, that sounds pretty bad, the way I said it. I might as well have said, I get high on SMAC. I used to do the SMAC. There's SMAC and there's OSMAC. O is the official open setup version, but first and foremost was SMAC, the Star Mazda Australian Championship, and I would be racing on it on Thursdays or Wednesdays, and it was pretty cool. But things have changed at my end, so it doesn't work for me as much. So your Windows bar is huge. Yes, it is huge. My bar is huge. Aspirin. So, oh yeah, that's right. Because it's SMAC and not OSMAC, it's a fixed setup, so I don't have to worry about getting a setup. They provide you a setup that's not baseline, but it is fuel limited. The Series is set up so that you do have to pit for fuel. Optional tyres, but why shoot yourself in the foot? SMAC and B&D, yep. Is there anyone here? There's no one here. No one's interested. No one actually did it? SMAC, there you go. There's the setup. Might as well save that. Did anyone do laps? Wow, why is no one interested in it? Yeah, it's my own playground. Woohoo! One thing I don't like about Star Mazda is the first lap funnies. They're very Very light rear end, I think. Anyway, let's give this a burl. 11.4 litres, yeah. 12. Sam, did you see my link? My link? Release notes? Is that what you mean? Notes for September 21st. Fix where various types of weather sessions. What? Fix issues where various types of sessions that are supposed to have identical weather we use in different skies which have different suppositions and angles and density, causing the new dynamic track surface to heat differently. So everyone was getting different setups, different weather in the same session.
1.
How awesome! Wow, the brakes. If I could survive lap 1, that turn that I went through should be a lot better. Get the rear tyres warmed up.
4, 3, 2, 3.
I will survive. Ah!
We've noticed you're driving all over the damn racetrack.
How am I gonna go with this? Don't speed, don't speed. Give me a lap. Bloody bumpy. That's for sure. Yeah. I run something called telephony assisted head physics, and it translates the telemetry that's coming out of the system and turns it into head physics. So I really get a feel for the bump and roll whenever I'm driving. Good night, Ed. Thanks for stopping past. Thanks for your help with posting links and helping out people here. Much appreciated.
Minute 5.05.
Rob, in my profile on Twitch, because I'm streaming on YouTube and Hitbox at the same time, if you go to my profile on Twitch, there's a section where I list all the software that I use and links to where you can get it yourself. So feel free when you want, if you want to do it now even, if you want to find out more about it, look for TAHP, and there's a link in the forum to it, and from there you can download it, follow the download instructions and give it a go. And if you really don't like it, you can turn it off while you're in the game. And there's settings you can change. There you go, I've turned it off now. So, in game you can turn it on and off. On, off, on, off, on now actually, off, on. So let's do this next corner with it off. So you can see that the car's bumpy, but not the head. The head is, I like to say, nailed to the dashboard. Wherever the dashboard goes, that's where my head goes. So I'll do a whole lap without it. As per normal. At all times, my head will not move from the dashboard. Guys are filling up the server now. Yeah, well, I'm going to finish this lap and then turn it back on. And now I'll turn it on. Now my head is not tied to the dashboard. My head is getting affected with what the suspension is doing to the car and how the car is stirring my body and my head around. I like it better, even though it really is violent. I get a better feel for how far and how quickly I can put my foot down on my brake and on my throttle.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Same with the steering. Like, there would be a point where you could just tell if I steer a little bit more, I'm going to spin this car around.
3.
I go, oh, it's not an off track. Oh well. That was going to be a faster lap, and I would like to think that was because maybe
0, 1.
I had a better feel for what was going on under my car and how I could better respond to get the most out of it. I've had this for over a month, so about 2 months. I really do like it. It's never this violent in other cars, but Formula One, a lot of open wheelers, maybe not so much the Indy car, but this car and Formula One, your eyes will throw up. It's just that violent, depending on the track as well.
4, 3, 2.
But I love Sebring. Sebring is a bumpy track. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. If you were running this Star Mazda at Spa,
5, 4, 3, 2.
it still would be bumpy because it's the Star Mazda, but not as bumpy as this because it would be Spa instead of Sebring.
4, 3.
Sebring is a bumpy track, and the way that the head physics are by default in iRacing are, you don't really notice or pick it up. But like this, oh yeah. Oh wow, I've got to work on that corner. I don't think that corner is the way I think it should be. Yes, it's all adjustable. There's a ini file with default settings, and you can you can butcher it to your heart's content, which I have. I've amplified the pitch, so when you brake, your head gets thrown forward. I really like to see the cockpit move towards my face as I'm braking. A little bit too early on the exit there. Nice.
Minute 2.85.
I don't like that bump on the outside, on the inside. Oopsies. Michael J. Fox built this track, it says bumpy as hell. Hi, iRacing. How are you, buddy? I'm running a add-on. It's called Telephony Assisted Head Physics. And I guess the best way what it does is it decouples the helmet from the dashboard and gives you the experience of what it would be like if you were in a real car and your head wasn't nailed to the dashboard. And I like it. It's very realistic. Now we do have the Star Mazda, known for its stiff suspension, on Sebring, known for its very big bumps and bumpiness. So together, yeah, it's really exaggerated. But it really gives me a feel for when would be a better time to work my craft. I think in the Oculus it'll make you sick. I think you'd throw up because there's no reference outside the game for you to say, yes, it's just a game. Ah, I really wish I could miss that in the curbing. Well, there is the Hans device in real life. That's designed to limit your head movement. I can turn it off. There you go, it's turned off now. So that all that bumpiness is gone, and my head's back to being nailed on the dashboard. See now? Right now, no matter what's going on, my head is never moving away from the dashboard. I refer to it as being nailed on the dashboard. This is the default view. This is what iRacing gives you. And for me, it's enough, but I could do with more info, more feedback about how the car's behaving underneath me. Oh, Deem, the sound shifter, Sam. What? Oh, Deem? Oh, damn? You like her voice? How you going, Grips? So I did it before, but I'll do it again. This is one lap without the head physics turned on. iRacing default.
3, 2. 3.
Much better. The setup's not bad. It's a hosted session, fixed setup. They provide you the setup. You can't change it. I like it. It's for the Star Mazda Australian Championships, or SMAC for short. And now, our lap with the head on.
2 minutes 2.46.
Now the head is not nailed to the dashboard. Now the head's free to move. And it does move, depending with what's happening to the car. And it's got custom configs for different cars. But you can also modify it as well. I don't know, it's pretty hard to notice here solely because of the bumpiness of the track. But when I brake, you may notice that the head tilts forward into the dashboard. You may notice. Like it would in real life. And for me, it's a bit more realistic. I could test. I could see, for example, how well my braking is going on. It's called telemetry assisted head physics, and if you're watching this at Twitch, you go to my Twitch panels, my profile, and there's a whole list of software that I use for streaming and iRacing, and there's links so you could find TAHP, telemetry assisted head physics, and click the link and it will take you to where I get it. Not a direct download, but I think, for instance, it would be the forum post for the software, and then from there you can download it. Grips, it is exaggerated here, very much exaggerated here. Did you see that? My front wheel's locked up as I'm turning, and pretty often I would lose the hell out of that car. But I think this head motion helps me with recovery a lot. I could take it to another track if you want, and you can see the difference. Stop climbing the freaking gutter. I'm 0.9 seconds away from a better time, and I'm pretty sure I could leave. I've been leaving a few tenths here and there. What wheel do I use? I use a Logitech Driving Force GT wheel, and I run default setups in the Logitech Profiler and default setups in iRacing. But my pedals, I went and got a Fanatec CSR Elites with with a low cell. Too early on the throttle there. Very bumpy part of the track to do that too.
2 minutes 4 flat.
I'm not the fastest kid on the block, and I'm not the slowest kid on the block. If you want to try out iRacing, you can do it with a Xbox controller or Logitech gamepad, or do what I did, and that was try it out with the controller first, decide that you're going to stay with it. That's iRacing, that is. And then go buy a wheel, which tight-ass me went and got a Logitech Driving Force GT. And then about 6 months later, 6 or 8 months later, I changed my pedals to Fanatec Club Sport Elites. And I'm very happy with that choice. So if you want to buy a wheel, by all means buy a Logitech Driving Force GT. You can always upgrade later if you feel like you need to. Hi Incendiary, I'm doing well, buddy. I'm just playing around. It's my first day back proper streaming after my streaming server fell over.
2 minutes 2.39.
And I was in a hosted race before. Here's at Mid-Ohio. That was fun. And this is another hosted session. Just mucking about. Really wrong with that one.
Bring it in and pit this time.
Missed the apex on that. Got 2 laps of fuel left, 2.3. This quarter though. In the long run, yeah, that's a very, very true statement. Very true statement. But look, I use a Driving Force GT wheel. I buy $7 garden gloves and I cut the tips of the fingers off. And I race. And I'm usually quite alright and happy. Crowd stands are not so great. Okay, so Star Mazda. Is Star Mazda at Sebring this week? Alright. Rehearsal sessions. No. I should get out of that. Where is Star Mazda running at this week? Wrong thing. Star Mazda is at Road Atlanta. Okay. So you guys were saying before it's that the whatchamacallit, that the head movement was too violent. So or a bit exaggerated is what I think was said. So let's go and jump into a Star Mazda. Where is Star Mazda? Star Mazda at Road Atlanta. 26 minutes, 5 people. Let's jump in this one. 26 minutes. That's enough time. So we're going to see a difference in how the head rolled around in the Star Mazda at Sebring with that setup, and how the head's going to roll around at Road Atlanta with the same setup, same car setup. So we'll get that going. Get the monitor capture off. Zim, 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 zim. How you going, buddy? Thanks, guys, for coming and watching the stream. Hang on. I haven't streamed for like 2-3 weeks because my streaming setup fell over, and I haven't been that quick to get it up and running, but I finally got around to it. And yesterday was a whole lot of tests. If you guys got notifications turned off, you probably hated me because I had something like 30 on-off starts. Last night was I had a short stint, and today's like a proper stint. No official races, just a bit of fun, really. And it's good to see a lot of people joining, and I thank you very much. I missed streaming. I loved streaming, actually. Streaming is really nice. I really enjoy it. You've been slacking on the streaming yourself? That's okay. Alright, so why are we here? To demonstrate what the telephony assisted head physics looks like on another track with the same car and the same setup that I brought over. So give me a couple of laps for me to get used to the layout with this car and setup. 1 minute 20.4 is what to aim for. Let the guy Mirko number 2 go in front of me. Taking it nice and slow. How do I get Siri telling you what gear you're in? Oh, I use a program called Soundshift, which is listed in my Twitch info. And what it does is 3 things. Tells me what gear I'm in, says what gear I'm in using that female voice, tells me when to change gears by beeping at me. And it tells me how hard I'm braking by clicking at me. Hey J Plays, welcome buddy. Is that dashboard a bug or a feature, the flickering? It's me with reduced graphics. I'm running a 1GB AMD Radeon HD 6780 graphics card. So I turned down graphics, and especially since the last build, graphics haven't been so hot. How do I get that CPU bar to show up? You mean here? LQSPCF? That CPU bar? Or am I missing something? Or are you talking about my dashboard flickering? Yeah, okay. Alright, so it's in app.ini. And I'll go and open app.ini. Alright, so monitor capture. This is the magic source. JPlays? App.ini, XXX dev use only, change CPU meter from 0 to 1, and that will add the CPU usage in your, what do you call it? This section here. Yeah, you gotta stop and restart the server, but yeah, that'll do it for you.
3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 4.
Wow, what a lap time. 1 minute 30 something. Oh, jeez. Sometimes you have to pull off the track for some tea, that's right. It's very handy to have on board and on screen to see. Nice. Oh wow. So for those who are here when I was at Sebring,
1 minute 23.42.
is it a little bit less violent or pretty much the same? Hey Nuts, how you go, buddy? Welcome to the channel. I'm back up and running. Oh no. Thought that was instant death. This next corner I gotta get right and stop giving myself an off track. No. Didn't give myself an off track, but ruined it.
21.93.
Yeah, it wasn't good. Missed the apex there. Motegi? Yeah, I've driven skips at Motegi. Got ruined on the first lap. Dive bombers. Much better. Much better.
1 minute 21.94.
Oh. Too early on the throttle. Oh, almost 11:30 at night here. A couple more minutes and I'm gonna hang up the stream. But trying to master this here is a bit of fun, I've got to say. I'm probably not using a setup appropriate for the track, but I don't care. Apparently I'm fourth in here, 1.3 seconds away from fastest time with a setup that was handed out at the SMAC training session.
Car on the right. He's moving. He's coming.
That sounds like the right thing to do, J-Play. BES is the Blanc Bond Endurance Series. There's also BSS, which is the Blanc Bond Sprint Series. The Endurance Series is team orientated, longer distance and time. The Sprint Series is single driver.
Minute 22.03.
Ah, bugger you, off tracks.
Left side. Still there, quarter. Clear. Minute 23.25.
Couple more laps. I'm pretty confident one, I'm not the fastest driver. Big factor. Two, I don't think this setup is designed for this track. After noticing the leader swoop up behind me. Woo! Saved it, unbelievably. Please, yeah, good. Ah! Baga. Project Cars going esports? Really? Again with the clipping. Ah.
21.77.
Missed it by a long shot. Definitely clipping the left-hander. Don't know the name of the corner. Helps me push the car wide, and I will stuff it up into the sandpit. This, whoop, that left-hander. iRacing is its own league. Yep. Couple more minutes, guys, and I'm gonna hang up my headphones. Say my goodbyes. It's 11:30 at night here. Gonna give myself a rest. If anyone else is iRacing and on stream, I'll probably go watch them. Enough that one up. Much better when I don't touch that left curbing. NVI Wrath, thanks for hanging around, sticking by. Oh Jesus, I am getting tired.
5, 4, 3.
Too early on the throttle.
1 minute 22.16.
5, 4,
3. Wow, 23 people watching my stream, is that right? Thanks everyone.
5, 4, 3.
I'm getting tired.
1 minute 24.39.
Ah, indecision. Watch out for noob on track. That's me, I think. Who else is out here?
And you're going to have to rip
Is
the
that you,
lower
Cut?
front portion off of it and then cut the top portion off. And we'll just
What's the app you're
finish up
using
as
that's
best we
reading
can.
your gear when you do with the shifting? It's called Sound Shift. The session finished, buddy. The session finished, my friend. Yes, I am getting worse. I'm getting tired. Pause. Stream. Monitor capture. Me. It's all about me. Accounts. So, yeah. Twitchception, watching my own stream. But if you go down here, yeah, so if you go to Sam Katakuzanos Racing, everything that I use is listed here. If I've forgotten something, someone will remind me. I need to update this part too. But under equipment, I have a subheading called software, and these are all the softwares that I use. The one that does the gear talking, that's SoundShift. Which is this here. That's what it looks like, and here's mine here. Pretty much. And it's got some nice defaults, and it's got 4 markings for braking. So if you hit 30%, you hear 1 click. If you hit 50%, you hit 2 clicks. 30% 3 clicks. Oh, that was 4. And 90 was 4 clicks. So as you press the brake, you hear that. So you can tell how much you're pressing the brakes. And then you've got the woman
0,
telling you what gear you're in.
3,
And then there's this, which is telling you when to change gears. It had another sound, but it was too in my ear, too sharp. So I found this one, which is in their folder, and you got to do a particular thing, and it can become your sound. So I use that. That's what does the gears that I'm doing.
3, 3,
So all my software is listed here. Training paints, T-board, telemetry, assisted head physio. That's the thing that does my head in, literally in the cockpit. What else do I have? Some useful info. iRacing, good resource for all things iRacing, especially if you want to get up and running. Track cam for gourmets. That's something that I use as well. We've got 17 people watching. That's nice. Thank you, everyone, really, for stopping past and watching the stream. Very much appreciated. Like I said earlier, I haven't streamed for a while, so it's been a fair bit. I don't run the normal setup with OBS, running on the computer, on the gaming computer, and pushing out, because on my older system it just pushes shit uphill. So I now have a second laptop that is now Windows 10 Pro, and it runs Hyper-V, which is virtualization software, and it runs Ubuntu server, and that was a separate server, and I send all my high quality uncompressed OBS output to that other server, and that other server does all the crunching and uploading. And it fell over, so I built a new server, and it's running again. So a lot of testing yesterday, and now a lot of streaming. So I very much appreciate everyone for stopping past. I hope you enjoyed the show. But I do have to go. I've been on it, I don't know how long now, but I am getting tired, and it's showing up with me not being able to keep the car on track. So again, special mentions, Ed, for stopping past earlier and posting links up to help out other people. That was very much appreciated. It's Tubbsy for hosting me. I thank you very much. Keith Hamilton for joining in the hosted session with the Kia at Mid-Ohio. That was a lot of fun, and I'm glad that some of my stream viewers came in and joined in. That was pretty good. And yeah, everyone else who's here, thank you so much for stopping past. I'm probably the only other person who's who's streaming. That's probably why you're all here. But let's have a look at what is going on at the moment, and seeing if I could refer you onto someone else. Rough Cup. Really? There's that much? It's me. Who needs practice? And Rough Cup. Okay, I don't know this person, but I will grab their address and I will paste it here as the next person with most views. Wow, Monday nights in Australia must be pretty quiet, iRacing wise. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. It's good to be back in the seat, in the cockpit, and very much appreciate the time you guys and girls have given me, and I will catch you later. Please go visit Crosslex TV, and let's bump his 7 viewers. So from me, bye for now. Hope you had fun. Catch you.